Karen Rohlf, I'm so glad to see you. Will you tell me a little bit about what you found with Neuro Connect clips?
Yeah, absolutely. And in fact, Sarah was the first person who told me about these and came over to my barn. And we first experimented with them with a horse that was going really well, but had had a suspensory injury earlier in the year. And so it was really interesting just to do the assessment. But then when we did some of the resetting for injury and resetting for muscle weakness, from all the time off, I got back on her and she had, like I said, she's been going well. And then she went a little bit better and was just, a qualitative difference in the canter, which was like, huh. And then what was really interesting was what happened the next few days, because I just coincidentally had like one of my best rides the next day, and then the next day I had also one of my best rides. So it was really interesting because it seemed like nothing happened, but everything felt better.
Yeah.
So the muscle testing stuff was really pretty clear and hard to ignore, but for me, I'm always skeptical, so it's like, let me feel the difference. And I really believe it did reset things, and she was back to her better than ever self. And that got my attention, because like I said, she was already going well and she was healed, and then all of a sudden she was going even better, and it really lasted.
Yes.
Which was also, it was kind of like her body was like, oh yeah, there I am again.
Exactly.
So then of course got some clips, and I've been playing with it with my other horses, and I think the same thing. It's like you never feel like anything's really happening, but it's like, oh, I had a good ride again. Oh, that was, and we were talking about like, what do you feel? And I think the common thing that I feel with horses when I'm doing the clips and when I've done that protocol is a sort of connectedness through the body and more freedom in the back, more cadence. So on every horse it's going to show up a little bit differently, but that's the commonality. It's like their bodies working together as a whole in a different way. So it's super subtle, and at the same time it's unmistakable. So
exactly,
I just keep playing with them.
Yep. I find sort of a 0.5 to a 1 point difference in quality of gait, and my expression for it is focus. The horse just feels a little more balanced, a little more focused, and any increase I can get in focus and balance in my horse is what I want.
Exactly. So it's, yeah.